What's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, but being back to work now, I'm just not having a bunch of time to get out in the water. Been getting out a little bit. Haven't been down to Erie in a while, so that's what I'm doing today. Figured I'd try and make a video. It's July 6th. I think fish will still be shallow. And if they're not shallow, they'll just be moving out. I'm gonna start out fishing shallow, maybe throwing a hair jig, just bombing a drop shot around, maybe jerk baits if they're kind of going into that little deeper side. If they do go into deeper water, I'll be dragging a tube, drop shot. I don't know if they'll be hitting swim bait or not. I might try it. I still am using those same baits that I've talked about before. For smallmouth on Erie, they're kind of just go-tos. They work, and they work like really well. So it's hard to not use them. I might throw a spy bait today as well. Spy bait's really good this time of year. You can get some really big fish, and it's kind of just an easy way to catch them. You just cast as far as you can, and it's just a straight retrieve. So if you've never used a spy bait, they're easy to pick up and just throw. But I'm just on my way to get the boat now. It's 5:37. Hopefully get to the ramp in about 20 minutes. Get there at 6, and we'll get out on the water. I'll see what I can do for you guys, see if I can put together a video. I will see you on the water. Peace. Get to the ramp. It smells like, you wouldn't believe the smell here. Not like fish, like shit. It literally smells like someone just took 100 dumps in this parking lot and just drove away. That's what it smells like here. I've never smelled this in my life. But anyways, see you on the water. Danger. Oh, there's a big one right here. Well, right below the trolling motor. See him swimming away now? Yeah. Bustin'? The big ones know how to do. They just hit it. See the line on his side? He almost looked like a largie for a minute. When he's in the water? Yeah. See right there?
Yeah.
Wow, this rod is so nice. I love it.
You like Iowa?
Yeah, Iowa. Marabou Mac.
Marabou Mac.
Here and doing work. A sip of coffee. No. Marabou Mac. You want one? With this rod, yeah. It's too light to horse them. And the line's too light. It's the exact same spot every time when I hook them. Side of the mouth. Marabou jig. Just took the GoPro off. Get a giant. Nice.
I freaking love it.
What's up, guys? We're back in the garage. I forgot to make an outro video, so that's why I'm all shaved up. I'm actually going out for dinner right after I do this, so I'm looking fresh cut. But anyways, we're here now. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little rundown on what I was using and everything about it. So to start off, let me turn my mic around. So to start off, the Seth Fighter 1/8 Marabou jig, hair jig, I don't know what he calls it, but whatever, you know what it is. Caught majority of the fish. Like, I'm gonna say 25 to 30 fish on this one bait. I never changed it once, I never lost one. And I was throwing that on the Seth Fighter 7.6 medium light, medium hair jig rod. It was built specifically for throwing baits like this, like a hair jig. It also says it's good for the Nico rig, but I was using it for the hair jig. The 7.6 helps me bomb that thing as far as I possibly can, and being medium light and medium, it's insanely parabolic. So while I'm reeling it, I do a steady retrieve, rod out to the side, and I feel the ever so slightest tick. And when I feel that tick, I kind of just lean, and the rod just loads up and it pins that fish perfectly every single time. I had that paired up with the Daiwa Ballistic, the 2500 size, 8-pound braid to a 6-pound leader, and connected those two with an FG knot. I always use the FG knot. It's super slick. I'll show you it real quick. It is super slick knot. It goes through the guides, especially when you're making long casts. It goes through the guides nice and easy. It's not like the uni knot where it makes a harsh noise and you can feel it catching on your guides every time you cast. The FG knot is definitely beneficial for casting. So yeah, if you don't tie one now, I really suggest you learn how to tie one. Takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, you could do it in no time. But yeah, that was my hair jig setup. Like I said, I caught majority of the fish. And then secondly, obviously, you know, I wouldn't go a day without catching a fish on the tube jig. So this is the tube jig I was using. It's the Natural Goby Color by Strike King. This was on my G Loomis IMX Pro, the 893S JWR. This is my tube rod. It's a 7.5. Once again, it's a little bit longer. I like to cast it. I like to be able to move some line when I'm in deep water, and it keeps those fish buttoned when I'm bringing them back. That's on 10-pound braid, and I use a 12-pound leader on my tube jig, just because of how much it drags when you're in the lake. It's always dragging rocks, zebra mussels. Zebra mussels are line shredders. If you're not rocking, like, I would not suggest running a 6 or 8 pound leader when you're fishing around zebra mussels. I've lost too many fish doing that. I'm now up to 12. I used to do 10. I broke off, and I bring it up, and like, my line is frayed. Even with a 12, I can feel my line being frayed, but when I get the fish in, I'm like, thank God I had 12 on, because if I had 10, that fish would be swimming away. But yeah, that's on the Shimano Stratic. I think this is the FL. This is a really nice reel too for the price. Check them out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Let me flip my mic around and we'll talk for a quick second. So now that you've seen what I was using, like I said, that hair jig caught like 25 to 30 fish, and it's still usable. That's an unreal thing. If you're known for throwing plastics, like, there's no way you're catching more than a couple fish on a single plastic. So if you're having a good day, you're rifling through plastics. You'll be down. You'll be taking out a second mortgage on your house just to pay for some more plastics. But yeah, for $9, you get 2 of those Sapphire ones, and you can catch as many fish as you possibly want on one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I haven't been able to make as much just because of work. I'm back full time. Yeah, but I'll try my best to keep you guys in the loop and make as much content as I possibly can. Show you guys what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, where I'm doing it. But like I said, I'll try my best. That's all I can do. If you like this kind of stuff, these videos and what I do, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. There's only a few people down there, so just join them. It would mean a lot to me. And if you like this video, hit the like button. You're already down there. Just hit that button too. Might as well. You're already down there. But till next time, peace out.